Hello, this is Dave with ENKI USA down here at Music Villa in Bozeman, Montana. Going over the ENKI AMG-2 double electric guitar case, and this is our Gen 2 version of the case. This is the same rotomolded, super lightweight, super durable shell that was in our Gen 1 cases. And encases two electric guitars inside a very luxurious EVA foam lined case. And as you can see, it's built to fit your standard scale, standard body style guitars. It does not fit Flying V's or your kind of crazy Dean style guitars, your dime bag kind of guitars. But it fits your PRSs, your Ibanez, your ESPs, your Fenders. It fits all the standard scale length guitars very well. And as you can see, the way the guitars are oriented in the case, we actually offset the foam insert, the slots for the neck, to the left, so that when you place your guitars in the case, you're going to be facing your guitars to the left. And that way, with your angled headstocks, you have plenty of room inside the case, so they're not coming in contact with the case or each other at any point in time during transit. One of the new features for the AMG-2 Gen 2 case is it does have a removable lid. So you can wheel this thing right on stage and easily just pop the lid right off, and you have your guitar boat. No need for stands anymore. And when you go to pack out from the stage, it's really easy. You just put the lid back on, and your guitars are right back to being travel ready. With the Gen 2 case, we also beefed up our top handle design. These cases, whether it's going through the airline or you're on a big tour and you have other people handling your gear, they don't necessarily handle it the same way that you handle your own stuff. So we beefed up this top handle so it's bomber. They're gonna be hard pressed to break that unless they go after it with a sledgehammer. And then on the back side, and we'll show you this, we've beefed up our axle design to a solid axle design, so it can take more impact, and it's going to be a longer lasting axle. You can put more weight in the case, and it's just a more durable axle setup than the Gen 1 cases. On the ENKI AMG-2 series cases, both the guitar and the bass case and the bow case actually all utilize this single latch design. So it's only one latch that you have to use to get into the case. That being the case, we wanted to design a latch that wasn't going to pop open if, say, something got behind here, a strap of a bag, other gear somehow got behind the latch. We didn't want it to open from this direction, like your typical latches that you're used to. So what we did is we designed a latch where you have a tab that you pull down on to open the latch. And it's very easy, and you can close it the same way, and you're just pulling this tab down, and instead of out like this, you're going to pull it down, and it easily opens the latch just like that. And it's just a more secure latch for putting this in with a bunch of other gear, having it put underneath of an airplane with a bunch of other baggage. That way it's not going to get popped open by some random object in there. And again, it's just pull it down with your thumb, and same way when you close it. So we've had a lot of questions on utilizing the case for airline travel. And we do have a padlock hole through the lid and the body here where you can padlock your case closed. And you can utilize a standard padlock with a shank length that's long enough to cover this distance, or an adjustable shank. There are also, you can find these pretty much anywhere, Amazon, but there's small cable locks that are TSA approved cable locks. And you want to look for a 5.5-inch cable on one of those locks, and it fits perfectly in here. Even if one of the TSA people leave your latch open, that that 5.5-inch cable lock is going to keep this tight enough so that your lid is not opening and closing. So I just want to give you guys that tip. It's a 5.5-inch cable lock, or your regular padlock that'll fit this distance right here. Well, there you have it. The Gen 2 ENKI AMG-2 double electric guitar case. This is the ultimate case if you are on the road as a guitar player. If you're looking for more information or to purchase one of these cases, come to Music Villa in Bozeman, Montana, or go to musicvilla.com.